Dear Mr. Miliband and members of the British Parliament, it's my pleasure to participate in this meeting with you and to speak both as the chairman of Albanian Union Society in the UK, coordinating forum for our activities and director of our organization. Let me truly thank you for the support and inspiration we have received from the Labour Party and many members of the British Parliament. We have participated in our activities and programs in Albania. Our reason for the request this meeting with you, Mr. Miliband, are, as you may know, in November 28, 2012, Albania celebrates its 100th anniversary of independence. For the past 21 years, Albania has had a stable and democratic system of government. This is illustrated by Albania's membership in NATO since 2009. Further on improvement, in April of the same year, Albania applied for full European Union membership. We are expecting a positive results now in December, as we hope Albania has met all of the 12 requirements given by the European Union. If the results is positive, we'll be happy to announce Albania as a candidate for European Union membership. Hopefully the UK will be accepting the status. Furthermore, I would like to ensure that the Labour Party recognizes that fact that all the Albanian community are thankful for the support Labour offered in Kosovo in its time of crisis. As former Prime Minister Tony Blair has always been seen as a foreign hero for Kosovo, and one of the main reasons for it being independent today. We would also like to thank for the former and for present government lobbying the case of Kosovo's recent request for independence. As not enough countries have recognized it, we would greatly appreciate if the lobbying was to proceed as usual, and as a result of this, would expect to be seen Kosovo part of the United Nations and European Union. It is a known fact that Kosovo is a state in itself and written constitution, this portrays Kosovo as a stable and standing state. As some of you may know, we had a meeting on 13 January 2010 with some members of the UK Parliament. I must say that it was a historical meeting because for the first time we are given the opportunity to express different issues from different members of the forum. Let me say a few words about the forum. 14 community organizations have joined our coordinating forum. The number will hopefully increase. The main function of the forum include to assist in coordinating our activities better, mutual support, encourage and help one another in delivering our mandate as effectively as possible, to work together in synergy and avoid duplication wherever possible, and to empower community organizations through engagement for the support of local authorities. We would also like to point out a few MPs, especially thank for them for their support for their community. Both of them. MPs have contributed greatly to our community's events and attend all of them, helping our organization and members for our community to deal with major problems in many different areas. These MPs are Andy Slaughter, Karen Buck, John Corrigan, previous Labour MP. In this light, that our work as community organization has more and more responsibility to develop the community and progress. The Albanian Community Forum would like to strengthen the relationship between us and you in Labour Party. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you as the elected leader of the Labour Party by awarding you a certificate of gratitude from the community and a small statue of Albanian national hero, George Castiot Skanderbeg.
That's probably my office. Sorry.
Oh, fantastic, thank you so much.
I'll show you, but just for a second, because I'm not your
And you called me Edward, which I like. Proper name. My proper name.
This is for you, Mr.
Thank you so much.
His outstanding contribution in strengthening the relation between United Kingdom and Albania and Kosovo, and his hugely appreciated contribution in helping Albanians to further integrate in the United Kingdom. Chair of Albanian Community Forum in the United Kingdom, 100 years independence.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Important vision for us, and you enrich our country, the Albanian community here enriches our country, and I want to say to all of the 100,000 people who've got Albanian origin who are here that I want to thank them for the contribution that they make to the country. And let me also thank you for the kind remarks that you made about the last Labour government and what it did, particularly in relation to Kosovo. That was a very, very important decision that Tony Blair took, and a very, very important way of really preventing humanitarian, or stepping in when in the face of humanitarian disaster. So you know, we're proud of the links that we have with Albania. We're proud of the links that we have with the Albanian community in Britain, both Britain itself and also the Labour Party, and we look forward to those relations improving, deepening, and continuing, particularly with Karen and Andy leading that for us.
Well, thank you very much.
For foreign languages are to be removed, and that we shouldn't bother to carry on with the petition, as we need many more signatures.
I mean, it's hard to know what the government's intentions are, but I think one of the problems about what they seem to be doing is they are narrowing further and further the kind of courses people can do. And look, I'm aware of this issue about Albanian and whether the Albanian language and whether it could be part of the GCSE curriculum and recognised as such. It's something that I'd like our Shadow Education Secretary Stephen Twigg to look at and work with you on, because I think it's important.
Message to the Albanian political class to have free and fair elections next year as a precondition for the standard candidate status.
Well, look, free and fair. I think we are very keen not to interfere in other countries' elections, because I don't think that helps other countries. But we very much value our relationship with our Albanian sister party, and it's something again where we think we can deepen and improve that relationship, and building on the strong Albanian community we have in Britain as well.
And finally, any plans to go to Albania? Because
I hope to visit
us. But given that you're of Jewish origin, maybe
sure.
you don't know how much Albanians have done for that.
Yeah, look, there's lots of countries, including Albania, that I'd like to visit. I was just remarking to somebody that I'm here once a week doing Prime Minister's Questions on a Wednesday, so it makes foreign travel quite difficult, but I'm sure I'd like to visit at some point.
The final question from us. I think we have created, as you said, the cultural bridge